Hey, Mrparka here to review Time to Kill. This is by Brian Williams and stars Ellie Church. And I actually got this a long time ago and watched it a long time ago. I rewatched it, obviously, for the review. And I was going to do a review on this one, but a bunch of reviews started popping up, and I was like, well, you know, what can I say that other people haven't said already? But I'm going to say it anyways, okay? So I picked this up at Cinema Wasteland in April, and I watched it, and I enjoyed it. The thing that struck me at first was, man, this movie has no downtime. It is an hour and 10 minutes of either nudity, laughs or bloodshed, and you know, and it's like a throwback to Grindhouse films. So you know, there's so much nudity in this flick that like you're never going to get bored. Even if you really had no time to develop an opinion of the film or had no opinion of the film, you would know one thing for sure: you were not bored. You were vastly entertained throughout the entire film. But like I said, it's 110 minutes. It basically follows a girl who has 24 hours to live. After that, she finds that out, she decides to, you know, kind of go ballistic a little bit. But there's a lot more that meets the eye. She's not just doing this for her own necessary. She is, but not just something so simple as revenge. There's a lot more to it. There's subtle hints in there that there's a big reveal at the ending, but you should be able to pick up on it before the very ending. There's a guy in this who plays, I don't want to give it away, the strip joint owner is what I'll say. He's exceptionally good in this movie. Jason Heine, I believe it is, or Heine. I'm sorry if I pronounced his name wrong, but he does a really good job in this film. I thought he was probably the strongest actor. Just my favorite character all around. Ellie Church also does really well. Like I said, if you guys are into the Grindhouse style films, this definitely has a lot of that. You know, introduce characters. Their character will go black and white, will come forward. The screen will do the divide thing and come together and things like that. Another thing that I really enjoyed about this film is the choice of soundtrack. All the songs and score and stuff I enjoyed. You know, I love all types of music, but so much in a horror films does it get this generic like heavy metal stuff that, or like really just stuff that doesn't fit the movie, or it just is in there just to be like hardcore, and I mean, sometimes it fits occasionally, but a lot of times it just seems really forced and out of place, and I do not enjoy that. This film's supposed to take place in the 60s, and they have a soundtrack that sounds like it's from the 60s. All the songs are well done songs, all catchy stuff that you like. Like I said, there's bits of funny in here that poke fun at the genre. There's an intermission in here, which is a lot of fun, which has most of the humor in it. Hour and 10 minutes, like I said, it goes by quick. You're never bored. You turn around and it's over. The special effects are okay. They're not like amazingly well done, but there's a lot of bloodshed, you know, with machetes and things like that, hacking and slashing. Did I mention nudity? Tons and tons and tons of nudity. I don't think there's a scene in this movie that doesn't show nudity. I probably wouldn't even be able to show clips. There'll probably just be a trailer at the end if there's a clean trailer I can find. I'll try to get some clips in here. But going through the commentary and things like that, I noticed that he said there was a lot of changes made to the movie. Some of the characters kind of got switched around what they wanted to do. He kind of freestyled a lot of things. He said some of the mistakes were put in there on purpose. Some were left in there because he felt that it fit the Grindhouse element. And a lot of those films do seem to have lots of problems. You don't really know it. This movie is a little rough around the edges. It's his first film, but for his first film, even for any film, it's a very entertaining movie made for about 10 grand, is from my understanding. And I will look forward to his next work. If you guys like this, you like, you know, nudity, fun, gore, throwback to Grindhouse stuff, then check it out. I'm glad those boobs are blurred on the front, or I might get in trouble for that. But check out Time to Kill. I'd give it a thumbs up. Vastly entertaining, you know, throwback type deal. But it does feel somewhat more genuine in a lot of ways than other films of its nature. Mrparka, have a good one.
Steve, it's me. Me who? Are you fucking serious? It's me, Jason, the guy that signs your fucking paychecks, your fucking boss. Yes, Steve, okay. Yes. Steve, I got it. Steve, I'm not calling to fire you. It was just a couple of shots, Steve. Steve. No shit. Shut the fuck up and listen to me for a second. Don't let her leave the building, okay? Her, Steve. Her. How many other hers have we talked about today that would incline me to make it a point to call your dumb ass and say don't let her leave the building? Which one? Which one? Oh, come on, Steve. The one that fucking matters. That's which one. Yes. Okay, got it? Are you sure? Thank you!
It was a little over a year ago when the doctors first noticed it. Sarah, something is wrong with you and you're going to die. And we can't explain why. And now they tell me I got 24 hours left. Either way, I'm not taking any chances. I always knew this day would come. The way it felt killing Jane. The way it felt doing what I did to Leslie. The way those weapons felt in my hands. So fucking good. I've been craving it all for so long, I never even knew it.